Hello and welcome to Blackburn Audi. My name is Chloe and today I'm really excited to present you with this beautiful Audi Approved Q3 Sport, which is a 1.5 petrol engine we have here available at Blackburn Audi. If you are interested throughout the video, please do remember to contact us on 01254 868 216, and I'm going to start by giving you a 360 tour around this stunning vehicle and then talk a little bit more about the interior and technology inside. So starting off at the front of the vehicle, we've got the LED headlights with the dynamic headlight range control, self-adjusting whilst driving, so you'll have the maximum visibility at all times. Around the side of the vehicle, we've got the beautifully designed 18-inch 5 double arm design alloy wheels, which look absolutely incredible on this Q3. We've got the electrical adjustable door mirrors, which are also body coloured. These are heated, perfect for those colder mornings so that you won't have to stand outside in the freezing cold to defrost them yourself. Moving on into the back, where you'll be able to sit 3 passengers very comfortably as they sit back and relax in the cloth sports seats. These seats are very comfortable, as well as the ISOFIX points so your little ones will be safe at all times. You'll also be able to adjust the fans, and it is very spacious in the back of this Q3. Moving to the rear end of this Q3 Sport, we've got the LED rear lights and dynamic indicators, so it gives a really stylish look to this Q3, as well as the standard suspension, so it really adds to the driver's experience at all times. Moving on into the boot, the powered operated tailgate is an extremely luxurious feature to have, especially if you do happen to have your hands full. But once the boot is open, we can see it definitely does not disappoint within the size and practicality. It is a huge spacious boot, and you'll also be able to put the rear seats down, creating that much more added storage space if need to. We've got the aluminium roof rails to make this Q3 a very practical family SUV for any outdoor activities, so if you wanted to carry any bikes on there. And once inside the front cabin, we are greeted by such an impeccable interior, what include the aluminium brushed inlays, as well as the front sports seats, which are all manually operated, so you'll be able to get the perfect seating position. So now that concludes the 360 walk around about this Q3 Sport, and now it's time to take you more on an in-depth talk about the technology inside. Jumping right inside, we've got all the window controls as well as the door mirror controls, so it's really accessible there to the driver. A little further upwards, we've got the automatic headlight adjustment, so it's one less thing for you to worry about. Moving on to the beautiful 3-sport leather multifunctional steering wheel, as well as it being height and reach adjustable. We've got the cruise control to the left hand side, what makes it incredibly easy to maintain that speed, especially along motorway journeys home. And the steering wheel controls, so from the left hand side you'll be able to adjust Audi's virtual cockpit, and from the right answer any important hand-free calls on the go. But in front of the driver, here is Audi's virtual cockpit, what maximises on the driver's convenience and also recognises the traffic sign displays, so it'll also present them to you. You'll also be able to get the sat-nav up. This Q3 is on 17,008 miles, which is extremely low mileage and comes with 2 sets of keys, which is really handy to have a spare. Moving on to the fully touchscreen multimedia interface in the centre of the cabin, we've got the use of Apple CarPlay, so it projects a simplified version of your iPhone screen, as well as DAB digital radio with an endless list of radio stations, media player, so you'll be able to connect to your favourite devices via Bluetooth, as well as the telephone interface. It's really nice and smooth to set up. The HD sat nav will be able to get all the settings up, so you'll be able to adjust the colours of the map. Also, you'll also be able to reach destination feeling stress-free with live traffic updates. Furthermore, we've got the deluxe 2-zone electric climate control, so you and your passenger in the front will be able to have both sides of the car in a different temperature, so you'll also be able to find that perfect temperature between yourselves. With the Audi Drive Select, so you'll also be able to put it in whatever mode you would like to drive in, and the S-tronic automatic gearbox with the electrical mechanical parking brake, just to make driving as easy as possible, and the front centre armrest for that added comfort and support on every one of your journeys in this Q3 Sport. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video on this beautiful Audi approved Q3 Sport, which is a 1.5 petrol engine. Part of our Audi approved use scheme, this vehicle does include 12 months warranty alongside with flexible finance packages available. For a personalised finance quote or to book it out for a test drive today, please do contact us on 01254 868 216.